I was smart this time. I took a picture of my computer screen with my phone. So now I have a list of all the possible answers here. Cloud, air, death, dust, friend, and so on. So with the list of possible answers in front of me, I should be able to solve these riddles. Okay, first riddle goes like this. I once stood for more, but the flames ripped through and through. Now I'm but a pile. Do you wish to say I miss you? I'm thinking that's ashes, because the flames rip through and through, and just a pile, like a pile of ashes, right? What else? But I don't know this part. Do you wish to say I miss you? Cloud, air, dust, maybe? Dust? Let's see if dust fits. I once stood for more. War, time, love, enemy, blood, change, fire. Yeah, but fire doesn't go into fire. I have no idea what it would be. Yeah, I'm going with ashes or dust for that one. Riddle number two. I'm in the air. I'm everywhere. If you let me be, then you just might see me. So something you can see if you leave it alone, and it's everywhere. So cloud, air. It seems weird to say air is in the air, though, right? Dust, maybe? Ashes and dust? I guess, but leave me alone and you might see me? No. Friends aren't in the air. Shadow, tree, life, reasons, smoke, war, blood, change, luck. None of these things fit. If you push me away, I'll go, but return someday. Man. Oh, here's bookcase number one. Does that help at all? No, it doesn't. No, 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 no. That just shows what the numbers are. Okay, so ash. That's definitely the first one. I'm in the air. I'm everywhere. Time, maybe? I did say ash and dust, right? I'm in the air. I'm everywhere. Dust is in the air, right? Oh, it is ash dust? Okay, wow, crazy. The ashes and dust are really, really similar. So Portraits of Ash and Dust, a collection of melancholy poems by various writers. Surely that's the one. You can find it in bookcase number three, right behind us. Well, I will go there then. Oh, that's to the inner chambers. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Found the bookmark. So what does this bookmark look like? Oh, I guess I can't really look at it. I'll just give it to them. There it is. Bo May's bookmark. We've beaten you now, you rascal. And all thanks to our favorite visitor, Dai Renjai. I'm glad I could help. Now on to some pressing business of my own. About your random sibling rivalry going on here. Why are you fighting? I worry about him. He just turned 30 and he's still single. No marriage prospects in sight. That doesn't mean you have to rub it in my face every chance you get. I tire of your constant reminders, mumbles. Do you know my big brother has a wife, a first, a second, and a third concubine? How about his six beautiful children? Have you heard all the adorable tales about them? Seriously, buddy, you've got four wives. Leave some for the rest of us. This is why I can't find a wife, is because you're dating four women at once when you know you're already married. Gosh, and shut up about your kids. If you haven't, all you have to do is spend 10 minutes with him and he'll tell you all about his perfect family. That doesn't really sound like a perfect family, but okay. My brother, I never meant to offend you. I was just trying to tell you about my family so you could see how amazing families are and you'd want to have one of your own. I'm sorry if I was insensitive about it. I only meant to help. It is not your fault. The bitterness I feel should not be directed at you. I should be happy for you. I'm sorry, brother. Please forgive my inadequacies. It seems you two care for each other very much. Now, perhaps if you could control your tempers a bit better. Ha ha ha! Just like the good old days. Didn't I tell you, Meng Pu? Brother Dai is just as witty as I remember him. You can say that again. I'm conducting some research on lost or secret writing systems. Do you know of any books on the subject? Lost or secret writing systems, you say? I know of only one book that discusses that topic, but... Oh, that book! The one you let that woman steal from right under your nose. I let no such thing happen. She has to borrow it for a little while, and I obliged. You're turning red just thinking about her, aren't you? You know it's against the rules to let outsiders take anything from this library. Ooh, he has a crush. But all it takes is a wink and a smile from a pretty girl, and you'll even forget your own last name. Weren't you just complaining he needs to meet women? Oh my gosh. So the one time he does meet a woman who likes him and you complain about her? Come on, buddy. Well, I don't know. If she's the kind of woman who does not obey library laws, whew, I don't know. Maybe she's not the kind of woman for him. I'll have you know she told me where to find her. I just haven't had the chance to go down that way. You mean you're too shy to visit her? So, you have a name and address then? Yes, I do. She's Jing Yali. She sells flowers at the Central Market. Wait, you mean you know where to find her all this time you did nothing? Oh, brother, I have to take you out more often. Thank you. You've both been very helpful. Come back soon, Dai Renjai. Your company's always welcome. Okay. I don't know why there is no music whatsoever in that area, but let's go back to the Central Market. Yeah, I think there would be some music in the library, although libraries should be quiet. We don't want to be loud in the library. So, let's see that flower girl. I have a reason to talk to her now. Do you have a book for me? Pardon me, are you Jing Yali? Yes, do we know each other? My memory's not what it used to be. No, we've never met. I'm Magistrate Dai Renjai. I'm with the Justice Department. Oh, please forgive my impertinence, Your Excellency. I'm not accustomed to meeting court officials. There's nothing to forgive. We may forego the formalities for now. Were you looking to buy some flowers, then? No, I'm afraid I have much more serious matters to ask you about. Ask me? I doubt if I know anything of importance, and even if I did, I probably can't remember it. But yeah, feel free to ask what you want. You visited the Imperial Library not long ago. Why? I visited the Imperial Library? I honestly can't remember. A man named Kong Mentao let you take... a man named Kong Mentao let you take out of a book, even though it's strictly forbidden. Do you remember that? He and his brother Kong Menpu are custodians of the library. I believe you left quite an impression on both of them, especially Meng Tao. I'm sorry, I don't remember any of that. Okay, maybe she wasn't a good, romantic interest girlfriend for him. She doesn't remember him. You mentioned you have trouble remembering. What did you mean? I don't remember saying that. Huh? What? Well, 2 years ago I was in a carriage accident. I don't recall much of it except waking up in a ditch. From that point on, my memory's been unreliable. Some people who witnessed the incident later told me the carriage had fallen over and I was lucky to have only bumped my head. Shortly after that, I realized that something was terribly wrong. I couldn't remember certain things about my past, about myself, where I grew up, my siblings' names, what I liked to eat. These memories seemed faded, often out of reach. Even new memories can be hard to retain unless I make a concentrated effort. That's unfortunate, but you seem to be doing well. Some days are better than others. Visual cues often help jog my memory, so I often write things down. What do you mean by visual cues? Often seeing a word or drawing can trigger my memory. Even a familiar object sometimes has the same effect. That's how I remembered my hometown. I bet we're going to have to show her a picture to jog her memory of the book. I couldn't recall the name of the village I grew up into until I stumbled across the lucky charm my mother gave me. And about yourself? Have you always sold flowers for a living? I grew up in the southern provinces of Jiangnan. My parents sold flowers at the local market for as long as I can remember. They taught me the trade when I was little. But as I got older, I grew tired of the countryside and moved to the city. Chang'an has been my home ever since. I have no more questions for now. Thank you. You have a great day, sir. Okay, so let's show her, maybe the silk cloth first. Let's show her this first. We've got the other paper with symbols on it. I've no reason to give that to her. Well, then let's use the paper with symbols on it. On second thought, that probably won't work. Okay, let's show her the rose petal. Oh, come on. The copied symbols? Really? Really? None of these things... Gosh, I thought that would be it. Like, using that on her. Well, maybe we have to go back to the library and get some information from the library there, Maybe something in the library will be the item we want to use on her to jog her memory. That's going to be my guess.